100 hours and 10,000 hours are the hours it takes for mastery. Why does it take so much time for mastery when you only have 24 hours in a day? The answer is consistency and planning. We may have 24 hours in a day, however, the day is separated by the category of 8 hours. The first 8 hours are our working hour. The second 8 hours are the hour we spend sleeping. And the last 8 hours are the time spent on everything else that is important and can impact our life. The first 8 hours are the hours spent to make a living with your jobs. This is where the range time of 9 to 5 came from. Many corporations and businesses operate from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. I do not know about how many other people feel. However, I believe that 9 to 5 is the best daily work schedule routine due to its flexibility and free time before and after time range that was given for work. With the schedule of 9 to 5, the category of the two other 8 hours can be fixed to the plan of the individual who develop the time management schedule based on their work duty. With this being said, the next 8 hours is really important because everyone needs them to be effective, functional, and healthy in the world. Those hours are our sleeping hours. Studies have shown that 8 hours of sleep is recommended for people to stay focused and have energy and be healthy throughout the day. This is the 8 hours of the day. The last 8 hours is the time spent on the other important and essential thing. However, when we are told that we need to spend on other important things, it can be shown as very vast. What kind of things do we need to spend it on? It is important to us that the last 8 hours should be specifically detailed. The reason for this is the past experience and choices that people have when they are done with their work schedule of 9 to 5 before they climb into their bed to rest and call it a day for 8 hours or even more. Many people will waste their last 8 hours doing something that is not important to them and to their future. And how do we know if the thing we do will be important? The thing that really important for us are our values. What is values? Value is defined as a person, principle, or standard of behavior. One judgment of what is important in life. It is logical that a person's principle and standard will be completely different compared to another person in this world. However, how many people will have different passion and hobbies? However, what about the careers and families that he or she will build in the future? All of these are one's value in his or her life. Some people can settle for decent jobs and a decent lifestyle for their family. However, others will have to sacrifice a little bit more for a more luxurious lifestyle for the family. Because of these career choices, their family value and expectation can also be different due to the family comfortability to the rich and luxurious lifestyle. An example of this is that the partner will have a habit of spending too much money on unnecessary things. One thing that is important to point out from this example is our habits. That is where the last 8 hours of our days come from. And this 8 hours from my 24 hours routine is where I reach the level of mastery. As I said before, it takes 100 hours and 10,000 hours to reach mastery. The first is the 100 hour. There's a theory that it takes 100 hours to reach a level of proficiency and competence. We only have 24 hours in a day, but there are countless days that we have in our life. However, we should use those days fully because they are countless but not unlimited. So planning the days are based on our value, side hustle, and passion to reach 100 hours or more within a year or more. Notice how I mentioned 100 hours or more and a year or more, because this is only the beginning of a long journey in life. The next step of this journey is 10,000 hours. 10,000 hours is when a skill chosen by us can be monetized by us. To reach this level of hours to mastery, we need more than 1 hour or 2 hours a day, but rather 8 hours a day. The reason for this is because we have to reach the point of not just 100 hours but 10,000 hours to reach mastery. We exercise, work, and train this skills 8 hours a day, 5 days a week for 12 months. It will take about 5 years to reach mastery. Within those 5 years, we need to improve our skills each day and each year to reach mastery. If we do not choose to grow within the 5 years, we will waste all the time needed for 10,000 hours.